Question of the day. What does a Rolls Royce, a Mercedes Benz, and a costume, or bear costume have in common? A crazy wild insurance scheme. How you doing, everybody? Kamar Yellows here, host of the Finance Rebel Show. I'm pausing because I'm actually cracking up on the inside. This story is so funny, I had to share it with you all. But it's a story of a fake bear doing insurance fraud in California. Now, who came up with this harebrained scheme? I don't know, but we're going to go over it with you today, and it's hilarious. In my opinion, it's hilarious. All right, well, I want to show you the video first, and then I'll come back and we can go over the particulars of the case. So here we go. Here we go. All right, so this is a Rolls Royce in California, right outside of Los Angeles. So look at this, y'all. Look at this. So you see the door opening, the lights coming on, the interior light, and then there's this little dark, buried like thing in the car. And I don't want to go through this whole thing, but basically, they're in the car doing damage to the car. Climbed in the back seat, and they got this all on video cameras, like a Ring camera. I'm sorry, I want to laugh at this the whole way because this is like so freaking funny. But you see them, we're about a minute in. I'm going to jump through a little bit. So that's some of the damage. There's like bear claws across the seat and across the door. This is the damage that the bear did. Unbelievable. And I mean, they didn't even rip it. Now, this is another car. This is a 20. So the other car was a Rolls Royce. It was a 2010. This is a 2015 Mercedes Benz AMG. Again, same thing. Bear opens the door. Bear climbs in the seat. Bear starts to inflict damage on these beautiful luxury vehicles. I mean, listen, y'all, I can't make this up. They say real life is stranger than fiction. Okay, so then bear claw, bear claw, bear claw. So they're putting all that in the door, in the seats. Another car, 2022, they're upgrading. Again, opening the door. Climbing in. They turn the interior light on. And doesn't it seem interesting that everybody's got their camera on? Gets in. Now let's see if they do anything different. All right, so this is what, and so that's the evidence, y'all. That's the bear evidence. You see the bear hat, the costume, the bear claws. All right, and then this was worth. So the insurance company paid $141,839, roughly $142,000. That's what they did. $142,000. The insurance companies paid out. So now y'all see this, right? Now I want to show you what the Department of California had to say about this claim. To me, it's kind of unbelievable. It's kind of unbelievable, but I don't know, y'all. This is in California, like I said, right outside of the city of Los Angeles. I don't know why this happened, but I want to share with you the insurance company said. Here we go. So we got 4 Los Angeles area residents were arrested today after a Department of Insurance investigation found the suspects allegedly committed insurance fraud by claiming a bear had caused damage to their vehicles. So they said a bear did this, y'all. Thus, the bear costume. But it wasn't actually a person in a bear costume. So this is Ruben. They got all their names, right? 26, 39, 32, 39. So these aren't teenagers. They're not young folks. These are just, I don't know what I want to call them. Criminals, I guess, technically. Criminals? I don't know. All right. So the department's investigation began after an insurance company suspected fraud. The suspects claimed on January 28, 2024, in Lake Arrowhead, a bear entered their 2010 Rolls-Royce Ghost and caused interior damage to the vehicle. Now, we just watched the video. Would bear claws actually puncture through some of these leather and cloth seats? Or is it just me? All right. So that's what they did. They provided video footage to the insurance company. So these people provided video footage to the insurance companies. I don't know, y'all. All right, what showed the alleged bear in the vehicle. And I guess bears, I mean, they have been known to open doors. They have been known to open doors, but a lot of times that's not what happens. All right, so upon further scrutiny of the video, the investigation determined the bear was actually a person in a bear costume. Duh. Detectives found 2 additional insurance claims with 2 different insurance companies. Now, y'all might have heard me talk about insurance before. All the insurance companies talk. All of them. They talk. They're friends, or at least they're cordial. All right? So, 2 additional insurance claims with 2 different insurance companies for the suspects with the same date of loss. So they did it on the same day, same location. Each of these claims involved 2 different vehicles: a 2015 Mercedes-Benz AMG, a 2022 Mercedes-Benz E350. And the suspects again appeared to use a bear costume to make it appear to be a bear also entered and damaged those vehicles. They provided the video footage to the other insurance companies as well. Keep note of that, y'all. So they provided all the evidence. To further ensure it was not actually a bear in the video, the department had a biologist from the California Department of Fish and Wildlife review the 3 alleged bear videos. And they also opined it was clearly a human in a human in a bear suit. After executing a search warrant, detectives found the bear costume in one of the suspects' homes. I mean, I don't know how this gets any worse. The insurance companies were defrauded of $141,839. Because of the alleged fraud committed by the suspects, department detectives were assisted by Glendale Police Department and the California Highway Patrol. The San Bernardino, California District Attorney's Office is prosecuting the case. I mean, of course they're prosecuting the case. I mean, one thing, insurance companies don't play around. 2 things, insurance companies don't play around. 3 things, insurance companies talk, right? 4 things, so whatever I'm at, 3 or 4, whatever. Why didn't you destroy the evidence or get rid of the evidence? Isn't that like criminal 101? But I'm guessing that these aren't real criminals. Maybe they had hard times. Maybe they thought it was going to be sweet to get $144,000, $142,000. I wonder if they split the money together or they just kept it separately. They didn't give any more information about the people because they have their names. like what they do, what kind of work they do, things like that. But this has got to be one of the dumbest things ever. I mean, they say there are no more dumb criminals. This has got to be the case because they got the suit, they recorded them doing the damage, they sent the evidence of them doing it in, and they didn't think, somebody might send out a biologist, an animal biologist. But one thing's for certain, insurance companies don't like to pay out money. They want to protect money for their claims. By the way, I'm Kamari Ellis. I'm a tax accountant who loves to talk about funny money issues that relate to personal finance. Today, that's what I'm talking about. But think about this, y'all. Insurance claims, this is the lesson. Insurance companies don't like to pay out claims. They're always going to investigate claims, 9 times out of 10. And then if they notice a pattern, they're definitely going to escalate it up to the authorities. They're definitely snitching, and they're definitely going to push for prosecution. And so now they got that $141, almost $142,000 back. They're going to push to get their money back. So I don't know, y'all. I'll just say this. Don't be a criminal. And if you do become a criminal, hopefully you won't. Don't give away your evidence. Don't turn it in. And then don't keep the evidence. I mean, again, this might need to go into the Guinness Book of World Records as the dumbest crime ever. But I'm just here another day talking about money issues that everybody might have to deal with at some point. Just know that insurance tends to always investigate their claims. Never take it for granted. Never think it's sweet. They do not like paying out their money. All right? So again, Kamari Ellis here. I'll be back real soon with another update, another learning lesson on personal finance. Talk to y'all soon. Y'all have a great day.